I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready. It's gonna be pretty insane. What is that background flutter? That was a weird noise. And away we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very exciting best of 7 for you guys here today between these two top level champions, both of which have been top 5 at some point in the history of Halo Wars 2. Without further ado, let's get into it. Whitney Joe Young, thanks so much for the follow. In the south, in the red, we have EOD Spartan Seb playing as his favorite leader, Isabel. On the other side, in the blue, we got Cars and Cameras, the reigning Halo Wars 2 Fight Club champion. Nobody has been able to dethrone this man yet. He is on a hot streak of 4 Fight Clubs in a row versus the other top players.
Generator constructed.
Real quick, I do want to go and get a prediction up. I know how much you guys love the predictions. Start a prediction. I'm curious to see how close this one is actually compared to the other ones. A lot of people love EOD. All right, so no mini bases were stolen here. Cars and Cameras, not really a guy to steal mini bases. Pretty standardized. Cars and Cameras going for that armory fill. Sometimes he puts the armory here, sometimes he puts it here, but he'll probably put a gen here. He doesn't care too much. On the other side, EOD Spartan Step upgrading his generator now. Nothing on the mini bases as of yet. 9 population to 9 population. He is grabbing some of that yellow. We got the rabbit coming in here to scout this mini base to see what he got. As you can see, there's nothing. Thank you so much, Grudy. And on the other side, in the blue, Cars and Cameras, me building that Douglas. Should probably record. Last time I recorded while I was playing, the goddamn game crashed. So maybe I won't do that. I'm not sure. Everything looks alright right now. I'm just going through things and checking them out, you know. Alright, so Douglas being built, Marines on the way. No, I thought there should be a gen back here, but I guess not.
Marines ready to serve.
Our base is under attack.
And it looks like EOD already with the double gen. This is okay. You know what's crazy? Here's something crazy. This right here, the double gen, the armory on the back. This looked like how Cars has been playing the entire time. All his series, this is what Cars' build looked like. On this side, this is what his opponent's builds have looked like. Maybe Cars is trying something new here, while EOD is just trying the standardized Cars type play. And it looks like CarsandCameras is going to grab some of his garrisons. Good job. Normally, these are the last two garrisons you get. The first garrisons are usually this one and these ones because they are able to see the nodes and harass and whatnot. 45 population to 36. It's 45 with a Spartan, 36 with a Spartan. Spartan just not coming out, but of course, EOD's had that double gen longer. His Spartan did come out later, but that seems to have not been a factor because Cars did not push or anything with that Spartan. EOD can be upgrading his second gen only just now. He does, of course, have a third, but have 3 nodes actually in a row.
Watchtower constructed.
Marines under assault from enemy ground forces.
I'm under attack from enemy infantry.
Okay, so EOD coming in now. He's trying to just, you know, defend what he's got. He can't actually fight Cars because Cars has just twice the army power right now, but EOD is going Tech 2 with that behind. CarsandCameras can be going Tech 2 as well, but it'll be just a little bit delayed compared to EOD's, who will have his chain gun on his Spartan, and then, of course, he will be having all of those barrages come up for the hog spam. Now the thing is, Cars likes to go hard. Cars likes to go hog spam as well. And I don't know if, I mean, Anders has a really good hog spam for the fact that she gets her upgrades really quickly. He actually didn't upgrade his other generator. Interesting. He wanted that Tech 2 faster. And looks like Cars coming in out of steel, that 4th generator going in for the 5th one. And the Marines are actually going to work their way around the back, possibly to attack this mini base or attack the main. Not sure which yet. The expansion will go up faster than CarsandCameras, who currently does not have one. Looks like EOD going to be able to grab some of these nodes back, which he is. He's not. Notice how EOD is avoiding the fight because he knows he would lose the fight, but he's still being active on the map, ignoring the army, but still sending his Marines out to grab those nodes, causing Cars to have to react to what he's doing instead of the other way around, even though he does have the less superior army. The Warthog still coming out. The chain gun is done, so I would like to see possibly a really good Mac Blast. I really don't know what his plan will be, but a good Mac Blast would be pretty cool. Spartan coming in now. We do have 2 of the best Spartans. We got a 1-star Dougie, though. That's terrifying. The rocket launcher will be getting upgraded as well here very shortly. Actually kind of scary overall due to the fact that Dougie will be able to fight a lot of these hogs. We are upgrading some pads along the way. He needs to upgrade that base. He is now 41 seconds out. Mines are there. Did EOD see them? I believe he did. Okay, he's just... Okay, well, I guess that's how that works. Maybe he wasn't paying attention. It looked like he did use the decoy to run into the mines. It looks like Carr is using all of his grenades on the mines, so those 2 hogs probably would have died anyway, and the decoys come in to block. Still could have gone better for EOD, I think. We got... Look at this! What an absolute menace this leader is. Look at that chain gun absolutely melting poor old Dougie. Dougie gonna have to make a run for it. We have the chain gun leader following in hot pursuit. The hogs are coming in. Dougie is on the run. Alice is right behind her on the tail. The hogs are coming in. It looks like he did get slowed down. Douglas is still trying to run away. The hogs are still chasing. And he jumps to freedom on the other side. The hogs are going to try to come around. Oh my God. Douglas is running for his life. The hogs are in pursuit still. The expansion does get up and upgraded. Car's still sitting on 4 beautiful nodes. We got the Marines coming in the back to finish off the back mini base. Still a lot of hogs out on the map, ladies and gentlemen. This is EOD's opportunity to put in some work. There is only a single turret now coming up on the main for CarsandCameras. The expansion's still fully ready to go. EOD just needs to fend off these Marines, get out on the map, take those nodes, and put himself into a stronger position here. Now, Cars is trying to build some hogs of his own. Obviously, they will not be able to catch up to the hog spam of EOD, who will need to spam some wolves here soon. He must know that. I mean, I know he's been watching all these show matches, so he knows what's going to happen here. He knows the Super Sentinel will be out and about. EOD needs to get some Marines out and grab these nodes back here, because this is rough that Cars has like nothing on the map, and yet he is taking the map. The Hogs are trying to finish off these Marines, but the Marines seem to be too powerful for the moment. Douglas is back in the fray. Vehicle upgrade level 1 coming in for EOD. He's got the garages in the back. The Hogs still continuing to be produced. And looks like he is going to attack a mini base of Cars and Cameras on the other side. Douglas is here, though. They're going to start putting in some work on EOD's expansion. I didn't see what Cars and Cameras' third leader point is. I thought it would have been like a Sentinel, Sentinels possibly, or maybe a heal or a turret drop. So far, not seeing too much of that. And it looks like we do have these 3 Hogs here. They should be able to fight these 3 Hogs. Maybe a hollow decoy to help out. Not sure. Back on the other side, the Hogs are now coming in. We're going to see some Rams. I mean, there are quite a bit of them. He is going to take a lot of those out. And he'll continue to attack here. Hollow decoy comes down. Cars and Cameras really can't mess with that at all at this current time. He is trying to save up for that superior Sentinel. And he will back off. He really has to take these nodes away from Cars. Cars is literally doing what he's doing right now, and he's able to do what he's doing simply because of the nodes. If he didn't have the nodes, he would be severely, severely behind, in my opinion. He's got to get these out. The Wolverines are starting to come out now. He's going to need more. He will need watchtowers on these bases, which he does have, and the reason for that is so the Super Sentinel can't hide here and shoot down, so the Super Sentinel can't come over here and shoot down. We're just going through his... See, all this is his vision. The fog of war is on. And see, all this... Super Sentinel likes to hide up here. It will not be able to. He's got the shields on the Nightingales here. So he's actually doing a fantastic job. Where is the Mac Blast, though? That'd be really good if he had it here. It looks like she will jump to freedom. Or she's going to attempt to. Lots of Rams coming down. Can she jump to freedom? She uses her jump, but unable to get away. Does get rammed down. Cars and Cameras to 32 population, but he does have that Super Sentinel. The rest of the army is now coming in 4 nodes up. Didn't actually take that mini base. And here we go. The Wolverines are here in the back. They're trying to catch up, but they're going the same speed. Where's the Mac Blast on that? That'd be so good right now. He does upgrade that base. The Wolverines are here. They're going to start whittling away at this shield of that. More Hogs coming in through the back. Hog actually rams that pad. Not good for its health. There's no detect here for Cars, so a smoke onto this base could be very powerful. And it looks like Cars is going to try to go to the high ground. Nightingale is going to get shot up. I don't see an air pad ready to go anywhere right now. And the population for EOD is whittling away. He did go Mine's third point, it seems. More Nightingales have come out, though. Looks like that base was a little bit locked. EOD is holding this down. Does he have a Spartan coming up? Alice, 18 seconds out. The shield on the Super Sentinel going to be dropping really soon. The Wolverines are actually in hot pursuit here. But that Spartan Wolverine doing a good job taking away that damage. Alice will be coming out, though, to put in more damage. Sentinel Network will be coming in for Cars here in a minute. And Alice is now out. He has survived the onslaught. Cars and Cameras is the most danger we've seen him in as Anders on this map. He has not lost as Anders on this map in any of his series, but this could be the one game he does. He still holds 4 of those nodes, though. There was already a prediction up. Why did you guys make another one? The Wolverines are still trying to chase this down. And they're going to go along the side there. Will they be able to get up there in time? The Wolverines going to try to get up there. The Hogs are in pursuit. Ghost in the Machine comes down. No way. He's going to use it to finish it off. What a move there. I think he could have finished it anyway, but it looks like he's going to finish it. He's actually using his own wolf against him. And the mines do come down there. The Super Sentinel going to try to get away. More units coming in. Slam does come down. That could give it the time it needs to get away, possibly. Of course, Alice can still shoot up. The one Wolverine does fall down. Will the Super Sentinel get away? Can Cars do it? No! The Super Sentinel goes down. Hollow decoy at the ready. Still 4 nodes right now. Still up very much in that power department. Cars and Cameras on Tech 3. More and more vehicles being produced here for EOD Spartan Seb. The back mini base does fall. right, Cars and Cameras now coming out with those hogs. He is in some trouble. 69 population to 37. Hollow decoy comes down now. EOD coming in for the push. Favorite leader versus favorite leader. And it looks like EOD Spartan Seb starting to take a massive lead here in this game. Cars and Cameras still has an anti-vehicle turret on the main. He's still producing Kodiaks with vehicle upgrades level 3, so his vehicles will be very powerful. The problem is the Spartan can come in and kill these one at a time if she so wished with that Douglas.
The enemy has captured our power node.
It was closed out. All right, that's cool, Jojo. I appreciate you fixing it, buddy.
Vehicle level 3 researched. Leader power ready.
Cars and Cameras does get out Douglas. What's the plan with him, though? Not sure. Looks like he's just going to run away. Neural implant 19 seconds out. Won't be able to get that. He's got units all over the place. Cars and Cameras just trying to stay alive here. Possibly to get another Super Sentinel. Don't forget, guys, he did lose his Expo here. His main is in trouble. Kodiaks are down. UD does have his next point. I heard a Mac blast, but I don't know what it was. Did he just use it on those hogs? I guess he did. Interesting. Kodiaks being produced all over the place, trying to use these to keep himself alive just a little bit longer.
It's vehicle versus vehicle.
Turret
A
constructed.
lot of Wolverines on the field now. Air will not be a possibility. Sentinel network gonna need to be used here to defend this space. 1800 yellow, but just not up. Oh, those mines could actually do some damage here. Possibly that mine right there. Nope, it actually does detonate. Unfortunately, jumps into the garrison with Dougie. He is going to lose that one Kodiak. Cars and Cameras trying to make a miraculous comeback here, but I don't think EOD is going to let him. You have to understand, EOD only gets stronger as time goes on here. Anders gets stronger too, but if you guys haven't seen it, I have a graph in my guide Discord, ! Guide, and that actually shows you what leaders are more powerful at what points in the game, and I do believe that I have Isabel getting more powerful later overall than Anders. Even though Anders is a very powerful leader late game, she just, I don't know if she can compete against Isabel here. This is looking very, very rough. Stun does come down. Kodiaks completely miss.
Power node.
Looks like they are coming down yet again.
One of us gets to leave
The
alive.
hog spam still continuing. No air transition, unfortunately. Kind of strange. 3,000 yellow for cars. Oh my god. He needs to get every upgrade in the book. He's got to get an armory up somewhere and just start getting logistics. He's got to start getting fortification. Anything and everything that he
Leader power
can.
ready.
EOD's still on tech too.
Leader power ready.
Looks like Cars is saving up for that superior sentinel yet again.
Supply pad constructed.
EOD's army probably not going to let that sentinel do too much. And there it is, guys. Super Sentinel back out.
Upgrade complete.
And looks like EOD is starting to take these nodes back finally. Super Sentinel just here on defense. Going to try to put in some work. Probably could take it to this Expo, kill that Expo, kill these mini bases. We got the hog for EOD in the back, going to that back mini.
I'm being harassed by air units.
But for the moment, it looks like EOD is content with just playing possum.
Wolverine ready for orders.
I'm under aerial assault. I'm under fire from enemy air units.
Alright, so he's going to lose that Expo. He lost this one, so he's back down to just at 3. He still has 97 out of 100 population. Cars and Cameras needs to get an armory up so he can start getting upgrades. An armory would be huge right now. Very, very much
Leader
needed.
power ready.
Super Sentinel getting very ballsy. I'm not sure that I like this play, but it will at least have force him to come backwards. I mean, EOD already knows it's there. He can see it. He saw it go over the node.
Neural
This is going to get very dangerous very quickly. He's literally just sacrificing this. They could run into those mines. That's unlikely. I mean, look at the size of that army. He's going to lose the Super Sentinel. It's dead. He's got to run. He's got to run back over the edge. There's no other way. He's crazy. Wait, what? Why didn't he chase it? Strange. Dougie is on the high ground. CarsandCameras trying to secure the expo here. Might actually be able to. That Spartan is soloing that right now. He ghosted the machines. That's the end of the Super Sentinel. Yeah, that's a rest in peace moment right there. No saving it. Great play by EOD using Ghost the Machine. It costs a lot, but the Super Sentinel costs more. And there's literally no... I mean, it's gone. It's just absolutely gone. Nothing he can do to save it. It is just obliterated into the ether. CarsandCameras down to 41 population. Does have his expo up, though, and he is getting out these Kodiaks. Continuing to position them. I think a little too offensively. That's just silly. That's going to die. These Kodiaks getting into much more of a crazy position. He needs to start spamming Wolverines here. Wolverines need to be on the menu. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And it looks like he is going to steal a Vulture. But I mean, this army is so massive. I don't know what he's going to do. He needs so many Wolverines right now that it's not even funny. He needs an armory up. Where's the armory? Still does not have it. Sentinel Network going to be needed, obviously, for cars here. Where is it? The world may never know. Got more Kodiaks coming in. Desperately needs more Wolverines. Get enough Wolverines, you get killed to ground. Sentinel Network comes in, great leader power. EOD's leader is going to die. Should have jumped his own leader into that garrison. Could probably take a Vulture if he wanted to here. Heal does come down for EOD. Great heal there. I'm not sure where his leader went. Is it stealing something or is it dead? I have no idea where his Spartan just went. Does anyone know? Oh, he actually stole the Vulture. Okay. Wait, is CarsandCameras pulling this back? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No way. Can cars do it? This is impossible. Vulture comes. He has to nuke the Vulture because he actually can't fight it. For those that don't know, when you steal a unit with a Spartan, none of the other units can actually attack. So you steal a Vulture, the other Vultures actually can't attack that Vulture because it's like a bug in the game. EOD back up to 90 population, though. He is rebuilding out there. What is he rebuilding? It looks like just Kodiaks of his own. I don't think that's the answer. CarsandCameras just has a really good position. He actually has taken the nodes back. Should use some yellow on that. This is absolutely incredible, guys. There was no way for Cars to win this game, and yet, CarsandCameras somehow, he's still very far behind, don't get me wrong, but he's getting the nodes, he's got his expo, he's got the units coming out, he's got a 1-star Kodiak, he's got the mines, he's got the leader taking yet again another Vulture, he's cloaked underneath it, his opponent literally cannot fight back. More Vulture missiles coming down. The Spartan is at about a 2/3 of its shield. Alice going to come in, though, probably be able to finish her off along with those other Vulture missiles. Wolverine still here, putting in the work. Kodiaks on the grounds coming in as well. Probably going to need to rebuild that Spartan. The armory is up and running. CarsandCameras almost has enough. CarsandCameras coming up in population, finally passing that 80 mark. A lot of Vultures out on the field, though. This is getting more dangerous. Has the Kodiaks of his own to put in the work. The expansion for EOD is definitely in some trouble. There should be some Nightingales in here healing. More Kodiaks now coming in. EOD up to 115 population, blowing his bank, trying to stop this. Can jump that leader in that garrison more than likely to try to keep it alive for a little bit longer. I have no idea how CarsandCameras is still in this game. The Vulture spam looks to be pretty powerful, though. Along with that, might be too many Kodiaks on the field, not enough Wolverines. The Vulture spam looking very powerful. A lot of Kodiaks on the field, but no Wolverines. He's only got a handful. That's not enough.
Our Spartan is on low
Spartan is on low health. The Spartan is going to die. Lotus mines are ready. More Wolverines coming in. They are going to get nuked down immediately. Cars and cameras almost enough to have that Super Sentinel mixed in with this army, which could be powerful in its own right. A little bit more yellow, which he does have. He's got 5 nodes on the field. Mac Blast comes down, completely misses the army. Smokes are coming in as well on top of the base. We do have the Vulture spam continuing. Cars and cameras down to 46 population. Super Sentinel about to come in. Jacks the 1 Vulture. Good job on him. Already uses the Y ability. Super Sentinel needs to come in now to help out. Kodiaks are in right position right now. The expansion falls. Super Sentinel gets called in on the backfield. And the expansion goes down. This is actually putting Cars and Cameras into a great position. He's actually up right now. He's up 5 nodes to none. Everything else is equal. The population only ahead by a little bit for EOD Spartan Seb, who's actually retreating from this position. The Spartan did fall. He's going to have to rebuild him. 18 seconds out. Nightingale's being built as well. The 5 nodes putting in massive amounts of work. The Hog's going to come around to the back to take out that back mini base. The Kodiak's still being built. I think Colt Kodiaks are not the right answer. He does need Wolverines. Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing history. I'm not joking when I say this. I said this a few times. It's very rare, but this will probably go down as a top 10 game of all time for the fact that how back and forth this is, how creative the leaders are themselves, how insane the play has been. The game is not over by a long shot. There are a lot of vultures here. The Kodiaks are getting in place. Super Sentinel is here, going to start taking out some of these turrets. Watchtower is going to go down next. Here we go. We have the Spartan coming in. Ghost in the Machine does come down. Where's he going with that? Why isn't he pulling it in? Actually pulling it into this army. He's in a Y ability. Style Network does come down. Wolverines are doing a lot of damage. He's actually going to start pulling it back in. That way he can kill it once it is on Ghost in the Machine. 94 population to 103. He actually pulled the Super Sentinel back. The nukes are coming in. 1 nuke. 2 nukes. 3 nukes. 4 nukes. The Super Sentinel's gone. 68 population to 80 to 77. Population's really close overall. The Sentinels from these Kodiaks are putting in work. The Sentinel Network putting in damage as well. The population's still very equal. EOD did manage to pick up the other expansion. The Marines are coming in now. The expansion is gone, and we have a quitted EOD Spartan Seb. Just quit that game. Oh my God. Cars and Cameras digging in deep. Digging in deep, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot count this man out until it's over. Oh my God. What an absolute legend. Holy smokes. Oh my God.